this is the summary of beginner's course. What we've learned basic actions. We go basic forward, we go basic to the side, we have basic backwards and basic forwards. We've learned turn to the right, we've learned to turn to the left, we've learned Suzuki, we've learned tres, toe heel crosses, and then flare cross combo as well. Then we did a cross bodies, so it's a turn to the left and it's a turn to your right. We added a little hooky turny and a little spirally turny as well. So we're going this way. Boom, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, the trick is that because it's designed for you individually to learn at home without a partner, mainly this is for you to understand what movements will be required from your body to do, while the teacher, if you go, or just you can try, because those leads, they work. It's just that everybody follows differently, and that you just have to have a bit of margin on that. But the trick is that from those steps, you can actually have already pretty good party, because you don't always have to dance Suzuki's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You can dance 1, 2, 3 of Suzuki and then 5, 6, 7 of tres. And this is when salsa starts, you see, because the general mindset is that there are steps. They're not steps, they're actions. Okay, so point, it's an action. That's a point. 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 So I can look at it as a 6 separate steps, or one action with 6 different variants of it. Okay, and rather than lock yourself in a ballroom way of thinking that you have 15 steps and that's it, you wanna have a base of few dozen steps, and then as much as you progress, you're gonna just learn more variants, more ways to cut those steps on bits and pieces and reorganize. It's a little bit like Lego, you know, it's exactly like Lego. When you have all the cubes with 6 dots and they just different colors, and you just build different sequences from them. And then you realize that there are cubes with 3 dots. So you can have 2 of those as a basic step, but this is half of something and this is half of something. Crossbody lead, half of the basic step, half of a turn, either left or right, and traveling, right? But the first half, it's a basic step. So if you start thinking basic step, it's tum chika tam kachum pakapa. So this is action that I'm doing on spot. Then I can travel with it. I can just stick 1 out. I can stick 2 out. You know, there is just, the doors open. So that's, in my opinion, that's what salsa is about, because you can have casino, you can have Puerto Rican salsa, you can have Cali, you can have son, you can have contratiempo, cha-cha-cha, you know, pachanga. Like, there's so many different ways to mess with it, but there are precise styles of messing with, and with the rules and traditions and culture. And if we buy bits and pieces of all that, that's salsa. That's a mixture of all these cultures. Okay, so I strongly encourage you to mess with that and have a bit of fun. Put some music on. I'm trying to use, I was using one particular song to get used to the rhythms, because initially for me salsa was like a noise and it was very, very hectic. So I've tried to choose quite easygoing song with precise beats, so you can find how to dance 2 counts to the phrase and how to dance to the tumbao rhythm, which is very, very firm in that song. Other than that, what I can say, there is no bad way you can dance salsa. If you have fun and you enjoy yourself and you find people resonating with it, you're doing nothing wrong. It's just a matter of preference, style, and liking. If you have any questions, I'm preparing the service to be more live and more like a salaka source for people to get inspiration from and steps. So I'm gonna flood it with techniques within the next couple of weeks/months. If you need anything, if you need any help, if you need help to break down a step or pattern, let me know. Other than that, thank you very much for participating in that course, and I'll see you on intermediate level. Take care. See you on the dance floor.